And good evening, I'm Bo Williams. Welcome to the 7. Today is Operation Honor Guard's Day of Giving, and we are helping the organization raise money all across the area. Our phone lines here at the WAT studios still open, but not for long, but you still have some time to give us a call. So let's bring in 6 News anchor Lori Tucker, who is with our volunteers right now at the phone bank. Lori, how are things going?
How are they going, Bo? Well, let me tell you this. Amy Taylor here, who works with us, just took a phone call from Ruth for $1,000.
Wow.
Ruth.
Thank you, Ruth.
Thank you so much. Now let's see, Ruth, your impact on the total. Here we go. We've got the tote board. Anticipation is mounting. $62,811. How about that? Yes, Bo, as you mentioned, we're running out of time. The phone bank is open until 7:30, so we're going to be answering phones along with some of our Honor Guard members. We thank you for your service. You've had a long day, and now you're here answering phones. What does that tell you about the people we're here to help? So we're going to check in, talk to more people calling in, and we'll have an update in just a few minutes.
That is fantastic. Lori, thank you. And we're going to be checking back in with Lori a little bit later on in the newscast. Earlier today, we had crews set up in Oak Ridge at a Richmond Federal Credit Union. When there, we had the chance to catch up with an Honor Guard member who says he's thankful for everyone's donations today.
What you're helping us with is to keep us clothed and keep us, support us to do some people consider the job what we consider the honor to do it. So you're just helping us honor somebody else.
And again, we're going to be checking back in with Lori at the phone bank. We'll be taking your calls until 7:30, so we hope to hear from you. 7 for you tonight, an update on last night's fatal crash in Loudon County. A preliminary report from THP now shows that a motorcycle and a tractor trailer collided along I-40. This was around 6:30. What you're looking at here is the view from a TDOT SmartWay camera showing how the wreck and the emergency response prompted the eastbound lanes to be shut down and, of course, slowed traffic on the other side of the interstate as well. According to the THP report, 25-year-old Devin Pohl was riding the motorcycle. Troopers say the bike went out of its lane, hitting the truck's rear tires, then crashed into the median. The driver of the big rig was also hurt in the incident. So far, though, we understand no charges have been filed. Next on the 7 for you, almost 2 months after a fire broke out at a Cedar Bluff shopping center, businesses damaged are now pushing to rebuild and reopen. In October, Rural Metro responded to a fire on North Cedar Bluff that injured 2 firefighters and left several businesses with heavy fire, water, and smoke damage, including the family-owned Pastorlitos Cuban Bakery. Now today, the bakery did a soft launch for a second location in Bearden in front of Lululemon as it officially welcomed in its first customers at this location. Now, part owner of the bakery, Alan Rodriguez, tells 6 News he is relieved to be back in business, and the family still plans to reopen the original shop. That location is still undergoing deep cleaning and inventory replacement after the fire.
It was just very tough, being our main business and what gets the bills paid and everything. So just being really tough, being the part owner and, really my big focus in the business. So just really rough for our family just getting through it. But we've had a lot of support with everyone, my church, family, friends, everyone. We kind of just stayed together and we helped each other kind of stay up, and that's why we're here right now.
Other locally owned businesses remain temporarily closed and are still working to reopen as soon as possible, including Tennessee Rose Tattoo and Cedar Bluff Coin Laundry. Next for you tonight, a Blount High School student facing charges after he allegedly brought a gun to school. Yesterday, the Blount County Sheriff's Office received a report from a parent of a student who reportedly had a photo of a student with a gun tucked into his waistband. Another student says they took the photo while on school property. Today, deputies identified and arrested the student, who is now charged with carrying a weapon at school. Of course, we're going to keep you updated as this investigation continues. Next on the 7, another huge investment in nuclear energy, and once again it is focused on East Tennessee, specifically the Clinch River site near Oak Ridge. TVA revealing the U.S. Energy Department has awarded a grant worth $400 million to speed up the building of a small modular reactor there. Now, we've shown you the work already underway as TVA partners with GE and Hitachi, and as federal regulators have cleared the way for the project to now move forward. Supporters hope that the SMR project will prove to be a template for building more such reactors around the country with a design that's aimed at providing nuclear power more safely and affordable at a scale that could bring those reactors closer to where they're needed. TVA says it aims to have the SMR project in commercial operation early in the 2030s. Tonight, U.S. District Judge for East Tennessee, Thomas Varlin, is taking steps to declare senior status and step away from his position. This means that Judge Varlin will be taking on a lighter caseload, but still helping the courts. This also means that there is a vacancy in the court that will need to be filled. Judge Varlin was nominated to the position by President George W. Bush, and to date, he has handled more than 5,000 civil cases and over 3,000 criminal cases. Judge Varlin is set to take senior status on October 6th of next year. For the 5th straight season, Lady Volleyball is going dancing. Tennessee earning the 7th seed in its region and will head to Arizona State, where they will go up against Utah State in the opening round. Lady Vols coming off a run to the semifinals in the SEC tournament, an experience they say was the perfect preparation for the big dance.
The feeling of, kind of the odd practice times or watching a match before your match or, the win or go home kind of feeling. And I thought the SEC tournament was really good for that, the preparation. And I think, we played definitely our best volleyball of the year in the 2 matches that we played back-to-back in Savannah. So, I think this team is ready, but I point to that tournament as a really positive thing for this group.
That first round match with Utah State is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. Thursday.